Good afternoon and welcome to Knowledge Nuggets with Kyron Technology. Today we're going to be doing just a quick informal comparison between a couple of antennas that we picked up. The primary reason for this video is that we just acquired a Televes BEXIA indoor antenna, and I'm too excited to see how it compares to a basic flat panel antenna to wait to do a formal review. So we're just going to do a real quick scan here between several antennas that are designed for indoor use that we have laying around, and we just wanted to see how the BEXIA compares quite quickly. So right now we've got an amplified antenna that was actually mounted on the roof of a client's home that we replaced and upgraded yesterday. I'll show you that in just a moment as soon as the scan is done. So you can see with this outdoor antenna that was installed on a client's roof earlier this week, we got a whopping 7 channels inside. And that is going through an amplifier, and that's about the best we've been able to get with this thing. So I'll show you that in just a second. Here we go. This is our outdoor antenna mounted on, I don't know, honestly it appears to be a shower rod of some sort. And this was actually serving someone's home. They were getting about 18 channels with this guy somehow. It was simply placed in an old satellite dish mount. It wasn't bolted to anything. It was just zip tied on there, and it's kind of amusing to see what someone had done at the home. The new homeowner called us to upgrade, and we were able to get them about 60 channels on a couple of TVs using a de novo Boss mix from Televes. So big improvement there. We're going to compare this 7-channel result to a flat panel now. This is the same one we received about 50 channels with when we did another comparison out at the front of the house. This is indoor. I don't expect to get much out of these antennas. If we get 15, 20 channels, I'll be surprised, to be honest. But 7 is particularly low. Okay, now that we've got the flat panel connected to the TV, we're going to see what that gives us for results with the scan. And again, I expect to see at least 11 channels, even under the worst conditions here, but hopefully we'll see about 15, 20. Alright, so the basic flat panel antenna that we acquired from Amazon for about $25 or so. I don't even have a brand name for you on this one, but this yielded 19 channels, which is about average for what I expect under these circumstances. This is just in my home office. This is not set up on a location that we would expect to get good results. It's just a quick comparison. So let's hook up that BEXIA and see what happens. So 37 channels with this little BEXIA indoor antenna just placed on top of a bookshelf in the corner here is really pretty impressive. Like I said, I only expected to get a minimum of 11 channels, which this guy couldn't even pick up, but I anticipated between 15 and 20 channels, which is what the flat panel antenna got. So 37 is really knocking it out of the park under these conditions. So look for another review of these antenna a little bit later this week. We'll see what we can do to compare this to some healthier competition. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.